do much. Broadline doesn't need to find kills, it just stay there at T-steps, force them in.
Grims does draw first headshot out. Oh, a bit of a flush from Flusher and Punish, and now a flurry. Two in quick succession. Zantares and taps it into the site. Smoke lands, as does Brolin in the feed, and he needs to stay alive. He has control of the bomb. Jiggles for info, and he tries to get a fresh clip in the CZ, and through the smoke he connects. Head of Tabson gone. Zantares is low. He has to be precise, and he does. 7 HP. Zantares finds the necessary frag to win the round for Big. Crims left to do his very best, but it's not looking easy.
Not looking easy at all here. Crims, though, if ever a man to step up to the plate, he could be it. Not going to happen, though. Fnatic had every bit of fall coming from Big. They're trying to pick up the pace with these Mac 10s and get stuck in on the A side.
Yeah, Tizian, he's not going to find Brolin initially, but just as he crouches out of the smoke, the crab turned on its back. Keto looking for a second, and JW's jiggling between them. Flusher does manage to pluck one, a second as well from Graveyard. Bomb does go down, though, and Fnatic working their way back into the site with a man disadvantage.
They will fall back, and Seriously will hold on to the AWP. I love those sort of approaches when you know they haven't got the incendiaries. An AWP group up as a 5-man unit and pounce on them. You didn't see any telegraph smokes there, Alex. You could see that one player, they just got B control, and they were rotating a player back just because they had that control, not because they had information. There was a real lack of it. And Big capitalized with one smoke towards Arch. Especially on Inferno. CZ's and Inferno, Fnatic, like something weird always happens. Looks like it's all under control here for now, though. 4-on-2. Golden does with that save. M4 doing great work of it. A couple of kills and the bomb down. Still a minute remains, however, and the smoke is available for
Golden.
Timing.
Yeah. Rush will not get the frag.
2 HP? How did he not go down there? A bullet connects through the corner of the box, I believe.
Yeah,
and it does 22 damage. That's it.
That would on that box. Reinforced.
Not the greatest smoke, but shouldn't affect the outcome of the round.
I mean, he at least is working with the knowledge that they haven't crossed a pit. And that's a frag onto Zantares. Searson, however, with the AWP.
Ooh, the AWP I don't like so much. Molotov it now, like maybe it's a little bit too late. This could get dicey.
Oh, no! The missed shot, Crims.
Would have liked the safer play with the Molotov, but...
Yeah, timing was everything there, and actually Crims got a perfect position to do a lot of damage. And another chance, Tabson, with low HP, just peeks through the edge of the smoke and manages to get the necessary trade to keep this round even within the realms of possibility for Big Clan, but they're already hamstrung down to just 10 HP. Tabson does have the advantage of the AWP. He scavenged that away from Searson, and he'll be using that to great effect. He has been known to dabble in the AWP realms. Brolin balcony's perfectly positioned for this one. Tabson could get caught out. He is, and now from behind, Flusher can tap away.
And they're going in no utility, remember. Golden ready to spray him down. First one successful. Second will find the bomb, and it looks like the round is confirmed. Fnatic starting to close the gap now at 3-4. 4 players survive on their side as well. Flusher, desperate for some backup to come through. Crims arrives at the scene of the crime. At this point, just deny the plan if possible. It's an absolute nightmare. The C4 will be planted. That should be the round as Golden, he's so low now. 26 HP, has to wait for his teammates, and will they even go for this?
Oh my God, I don't know what they can do, really. A chance for Golden if he catches Tabson, but no, that should be enough. Yeah, that's the Scarpa from the remaining two. Brolin, JW, they pull up. Oh.
I'm curious to see now if Fnatic, once they're able to get some well, maybe they will just play around JW's AWP here.
He's such a monster at this position. He'll be on the T side as well. Banana, but it belongs to Flusher. I feel like with the advantage, they should have called it a day there, because Flusher now, he'll do well to even get one more kill on top of this. I don't think he will. I think he goes down. He needs a rotation. He needs JW to come peek that angle, like right now. JW can't sit and spawn. He needs to flash over and get stuck in with him. Flash is actually pretty decent there. JW does arrive at the scene of the crime just in time there, and we have got ourselves a Fnatic at the prime target. I don't know why they're going so slowly here, boys. You haven't left yourself at all. Yeah. Tizian actually has a chance now.
He can do it.
Safe plan will come through. That's all he had to do. 2 versus 1, no utility.
Anyone want to take a bet? 10 euros says he wins this.
I think he wins it as well, so I won't take the bet. I think Tizian can do this.
Brolin, Crims.
They have a smoke and a molly here.
Oh, he's just going to take the fight. He has to be really clean on the first. And Crims walks straight in. So clean.
Beautiful.
Quad kill from Tizzy.
Banana play where Keto actually ran through 2 Molotovs. They've completely changed that to a more passive vibe.
Passive, not the word I'd use right now for Crims. He's nearly got 3. Practically, essentially 3. 2.9. 2 HP left for Zantares. Flusher's taken another one, the healthy Keto.
Like, if you just go die, they're going to have a creek, right? So let's just make sure they don't have that. We'll keep our money. We're probably not going to win this round. Here's the replay. Golden with the M4 here, and Flusher just holding with the smoke. As soon as he detects that Molotov, sets up Golden here with a big spray down. It's looking good so far. A whole lot of damage inflicted, and he's got a bit more to boot as well. 3 kills for Golden as he confirms the round here. Flusher locked out. Bomb will be planted. Zantares and Searson now. We said he's a good AWP. He'll have to go colossal at this point to stand a chance.
And just on the cross, through the smoke, Searson's going to have to be a hero. And again, Flusher through the smoke is a nuisance. Down to 5 HP before he even sees the smoke clear. And Brolin will finish on his next jiggle for info. Fnatic for free. Interesting choice of the incendiary. Avoids the nade relatively well. But that's the bomb actually on the balcony. Crim's connecting onto Zantares with his AWP. And Keito's having a very awkward duel with 2 towards CT. The chaos continues. Now the site should be big plans. Bomb in, and the hands
oh my god,
taken out. Now Tizian finding the head of Crims. 2v2. This just keeps on getting better and better. They still haven't been able to retrieve the bomb. It's on the balcony, and Searson is going to fall to Golden's push.
Yeah, this is a great game of CS so far. Another clutch situation, this time for Tizian. He stepped up before in a 2 versus 1. Can he do it again? Fires off the gun to mask his footstep, and he gets the first kill. Look at the awareness as well. This is beautiful
so
from Tizian.
good.
Another clutch. 4 kills in the round. A 1 versus 2. I told you he was a safe pair of hands, Chad. He delivers. Flusher and Golden are there with the lighter weaponry, first of which will be removed, and Flusher quickly after all the things here. 1 more bullet will do it. Now you don't have to rush this. Yeah, it's the final round. You've got a 5-on-3. Keito's got nothing to say about it.
Look at the economy of utility here for Big. They've taken the bomb site, they planted the bomb, and they still have 2 individuals with a smoke and a Molotov, respectively. That's enough to deny the retake completely right there.
You can have all of these you want, bro, and I don't think you'll be winning this round. I take it back somewhat, but he has got 9 HP. Great effort, not gonna lie.
That's the smoke lineup. Thanks, Brolin.
That is the smoke lineup. So he's got 9 HP. He needs 2 more kills, and to be fair, Big
he has a
might
kid.
pick him up.
He has a kid.
This
Oh
would
my
be
god,
insane.
you wouldn't.
This would actually be insane.
There was absolutely no reason.
Oh my god.
He's throwing the molly in the right place.
Diffused.
Oh
He's
my
burning.
god.
Oh, Thompson will get the frag, but Brolin, another impossible scenario.
To see here, your vocal cords are about to be warmed up. What have you got for me?
Absolutely nothing, because at the moment, back and forth in middle, Tizian continuing where he left off in the first half. A double kill, and he's perhaps not quite done. What's going on there? Flusher yet to throw a bullet in his return, and he gets chipped away at. Golden's been thrown into a 1 versus 2.
He might as well take a straight up duel, fast as you like. It's got a nimble pistol in the form of the Glock. He has no armor, however, and now no head. Tabson takes care of that. For a big win this round, is no chance really Fnatic can be able to stabilize. There's a big kill though from Flusher coming in towards that banana area, and now Crims, he knows he has to be active. He cannot sit back towards Emo, but it looks like he's got a great crosshair placement here. The spray's good. They're down to the
Molly,
2 versus 1.
incendiary.
Oh, has he got it? It looks good.
There's
it
no
looks
way.
really
He can sit
good.
it, he can sit it.
He's burning, he's burning, he's burnt!
It's done. He's
He's
done
done it! He wins the round! Flusher's incendiary has secured it for Fnatic! There was gonna be the twist of the knife!
But 3 players on the CT side ready and waiting.
Oh.
That's absolutely massive from Tabson. He's looking for a 3rd as well. This is a great round from the Germans. We'll see a 4 versus 2 ensue here.
Nah,
He will just shoot it. Tabson's not gonna. Tabson won't.
Yeah, well, okay.
There was a second in his mind. He's like, I can knife JW.
Yeah. W would be a perfect example. His play style is normally the one giving out the frustration.
Ooh, Tizian tested again. This time he's only going to get the 1. And a nice response from Keito, just arriving in library to make sure this doesn't spiral. Now Zantares only has to find 1. Job done. Back turned, and just tucking into the site in time to find Flusher on bout.
Really nice shot there from Zantares. Should be able to close things out, no problem. But Crims, he's got other ideas. Be careful here.
Crims has made the right choice. Low HP player, but not quite going to be able to connect the shots. And so that will go the way of Big Clan. 15 secured.
Very good from what I can see at this point. B finish from Fnatic. They've got 2 smokes. I think it's a contact play, really flash over. Hope for the best here, boys, as we'll see the incendiary land. Keito looks like he's primed for a couple of kills. It's Brolin to take him down, but Tabson, he's an absolute unit. He will find the 16-7 scoreline and a victory for Big on their map pick. Here comes Zantares with his P2000, looking to crack things open.
He's doing the flashbang dance, but his scroll wheels up against him. Tabson looking to get some sort of opportunity back. JW's done well to find 2. In fact, he's close to overtaking his Inferno finish on the frags. Taps into the head of 1. Brolin unable to get towards Monster. So now a 2v2. No utility, but there is a kit for Tizzy. He is going to start to pull it. Halfway gone and contesting his Searson. JW checks just in the nick of time. And now a 1v1. JW is on for 4 here. I need Chad, can you check how many frags he got on Inferno? Thank you. Tizian Rather, CSGO trying to fake it out. He's not got time, and it's all JW. He's trying to showboat, he's trying to slash, but it will be 4 for CSGO round Fnatic.
To another HE situation here, just trickled over the top, and we are going to see reasonable damage inflicted, significant from tabseN with the USP. They can get a second kill, and Glock's actually a decent weapon in this scenario, and Flusha showing us exactly why. On for the 3-piece, and he's going to get it. Hat-trick from Flusha, and we're going to have just Keto remaining here with a USP and a smoke, and that is a calling card of Flusha. He does that so often, like he'll win CT pistol rounds and is saved. Good timing, he has snuck through, and he'll get to see it as well. A chance now for Fnatic.
Yeah, and just retreating off. Who was that? It was tabseN, unwilling to take the fight, but now he stands his ground. He has the support of Xantares, and that could be enough to dissuade them. Look at Fnatic, scarpering now towards the short side of tunnel. However, Brollan.
The plan not going to happen. Great smoke utilization from Fnatic here. Crimson Brolan looking for the first kill. Brolan makes some noise with the jump up, and that will cost him his life. Crimson out towards shore. They know exactly where he is. They can smoke him out, but they might not get the chance. That's a smoke on the floor now.
Oh!
CSGO hits the shot, but only down to 10 HP. He has to pull out the pistol at this stage to win the round. He can smoke the bomb, which he has done, or did he smoke short? Went for the latter. No kits. And he's only got the orb. He can't spam. How did he win this round, Chad?
I think this one is almost done here. He's only got a kill, right? Yeah.
He had to do something. He should have smoked the bomb and defused at least.
Is he going through that smoke? He is, you ballsy boy! CSGO in close quarters AWPing, and he has managed to find one. JW in the meantime feels the feed with one of his own, and now a chance for CSGO to do some of that close quarters AWPing you've been talking about, Henry.
We'll see if he can step up here. He knows he has to as well. You can see in his play style, he needs to find another frag. This isn't usual, and I'm okay with that. He had to find a kill. He was hoping they went towards Connector. Very well positioned from Crims there. Will find the kill. So even the fact he goes down, it's a really nice play for Fnatic. And that helps out a lot. That's Xantares, I believe, had the AWP. Did he recover it?
Flusha heard him running for miles there, so yeah, look, that was another freebie right there. There's been quite a few offered up here by Big, but as we mentioned within that pre-show, for Big, they've only, as this 5, since adding Keto and Tizian, have only played this map twice. Tizian just trying to hold on to his life right here. We'll take down Golden, but...
You talked about, speak of the devil and he shall come. Keto does get another frag, a chance onto Golden. Converted. 4v3
He's through it again.
He's trying another chance. JW, how do you get away with that one? Charges into the toilets, and he isn't stopping with this charge just yet. He knows there's a gap in the defense, and he wants to exploit it. Catches a glimpse of Xantares, and he actually hits the shot. Now the site is theirs, and likely the round. The CTs, they're scrambling.
Well, he timed with perfection. Look at him go. tabseN had to give in at some point, and now Tizian needs another 2 versus 1 here to save the day. To get the first round on the board. Good effort with the damage inflicted towards JW. He gets the kill, but remember, he has to defuse that bomb still. Goes to the AWP. I don't mind that at all, but he takes a pop shot. Doesn't work out for him, and he has to fall back at this stage. Decent effort there, but has to save the AWP. Fnatic, and he'll go down with the bomb. Doesn't actually work out for him in any way whatsoever. That's on the back of JW with the AWP. Good flashbang. CSGO might go down here. Free fire towards the truck.
Not again.
Not again.
It's actually happened again. The same thing, but Keto should save the day. I'm almost certain. Oh, God. Chad,
oh, my.
They've given that one up. Call this one GG.
3v5.
Your morale's gone. Your in-game leader's going
now
mental.
You're down 10-0, and you're on the CT side
You've lost
of
a 5 on 3.
CT-sided map. You've lost 2. You lost a 2v4. Yeah.
Yeah, it was 2v5, no?
Earlier on when it was the Brollan Crims
Yeah,
clutch.
Brollan Crims 2v5, and now a 5v3 as well.
Come knocking on your door. Are they called
witnesses.
No, hawkers? Are they called hawkers?
Is this an Australian one?
Maybe it's an Australian thing. But well, hold on, they might win a pistol round here.
If their first round
could be our round.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more aggressive, that 5-7. Ambitious with the range, as you can see. Hits 3 bullets, but doesn't do much damage. That's much better, though. JW will be removed. The smoke takes away vision from Xantares there. And Keto, prime position to actually win this round. Surely they can convert this one. It's going to be a 3 versus 0. It is with the pistols. And we all get the first round on the board for Big.
The wrought iron bars in this metaphor. Nice work from Xantares. There's another chance for big plan support, and another one. Finally, Xantares wakes up in a crucial round of our second map.
Yeah, he has been absent for the entirety of Overpass so far, but that's a big moment for him as we get into the 2-on-2. JW hits these, though, and Keto will be removed. A 2 versus 1. It's CSGO coming in from the heaven position. An ungodly play required here. He has got 1 smoke and a flashbang. Misses the first. No kit, bear in mind. That bomb goes down. He's in a lot of trouble. He won't even get the chance. It's down to brute force here for Fnatic.
CSGO, responsibility is held. He will clear out towards the advancing Fnatic side. Crims tucking himself in, though, and he's going to try and eliminate that threat from long. Now Xantares is in their sights, clearing the close corner. Good timed on that incendiary, but it's going to go real good for the CTs. 3 quick frags, and the third on the board rather appropriately. Oh, Big Clan, yeah, they're so shaken. They're going to have JW on the dankest of flanks, and Flusher already finding blood is only boding one way, as Xantares would have to adjust so fast. Golden on the edge of the smoke will find him.
They know it has to be big flank because of JW, so this is all over.
Yeah, with the AWP again, he's got all the resources, but has to go to the Deagle. Doesn't look like he's got much of a chance. 1 kill maybe, but defuse this bomb and it's already halfway gone. I don't think so, kid. Down he goes. It's going to be flushed out to find them a very convincing first half there. 12-3 from Fnatic after giving up in first. He must have done as well.
So jumping around the corner, Golden does get traded out, so tabseN now into the site. There is still one lingering. I believe it's Crimson to Graffiti's side. It is Brolin, however, catching Tizian before that bomb could go down, and they keep coming. Another frag, and there's Brolin onto CSGO, just leaves tabseN into a rather tough circumstance in the open. Crims will finish it.
Playground as well, so you can't even access that area. They use a lot of utility. You see JW just exploiting that fact. They try to push through. Doesn't seem to work out for them at all. It's Fnatic continuing their strong form here. Brolin, there's a lot of damage towards Connect Up. There is one reply from Xantares, but still huge advantage here for Fnatic. 3-on-2, Scout and an AUG recovered. They have a smoke. Now a couple of them with 2 flashbangs.
Flusher, that long-range UMP looking flawless. Aids right square on the nose with 1 HP! You've gotta stop him. Somebody has to. He still gets a frag.
He had the USP only then, right?
Yeah.
That's his thing. We talked about that in the first half. And for reasons Chad stated, maybe not the best call, but they win the round, so don't worry about it. It's all good. Before I can even finish the point, they're just having fun, aren't they?
They really are. Oh, pre-fire and a triple in quick succession. JW's going to be the one to find the third. And yeah, this one's all said and done. It's still a long way away. Tizian's trying to get the info, but he catches bullets, and Crims through the smoke actually catching his partner.
Not the one he wanted, but he'll take it all. He has a 9-5 run to be within the next 5 seconds.
Oh, he gets the frag he was hoping for.
Chance.
And now he's got a real shot. He can run in and at least get that bomb down.
No, we're going to have Golden up there. Oh, not quite in time. So there is a good chance now. This is for the ace.
An ace clutch
to save Big Clan.
Oh. Keeps him alive. 28 HP. Has to be so damn precise. Pull the trigger first onto the head of Golden. He knows where he is. Good shots. They connect. And an ace clutch from Tizian. He continues his...
Incredibly difficult angle to play here with the AWP. Smoked off as well. Flusher. He'll have to be the key piece of this puzzle. Keto will take him down, though, as JW continues to strike here. 2 versus 2. Brolin making a lot of noise. Talking about his flank potential, but the Galil not really connecting. But there it is, right in the nick of time for JW. What's his play here? They know he's towards B. The bomb is down. He goes towards heaven, I believe.
JW's not getting what he was hoping for here. And, wow, that's fast. Catches the first and chance on the second. Jesus! CSGO will save him. But it seems that Flush has been given some quasi cover. He loves it and will peek out to secure the last or penultimate frag. The last, it will be CSGO. He stands up against 40 seconds and just a matter of time. Yeah, it'll be Brolin. Confirms it. We're going to Mirage.
Well, there we have it. A very convincing result from Fnatic.
They're going through middle here, up through connector.
No one's contesting it at all. Look at that. They can just charge on in. Keto will clear out jungle. Xantares arriving from Palace, and Fnatic, they still have their ace in the hole. It's Crims, and he's already got one in a second. Now the bomb's underneath Dark. He's completely set up for this one. Xantares, he's banging through, but not connecting. And now with 2v2, it's not looking impossible for Big Clan.
No, actually looks pretty promising, to be honest. There is a kid available. Flusher, though, very exposed. JW, I feel like he hits this shot. He absolutely does. He crawls his way in from CT steps, and Xantares with just 16 points of health here. A pre-fire in his position will take him down. That's exactly what comes through. Big pickup for Fnatic. 3 big players on the other side. They're all at the steps position. They give it their play now. Goes to a swing, and one's enough. Slows them down. Brings it back to a 3-on-2, and they've got a player range. Not the best weapon for the job, but lots of damage inflicted by Golden there. Yeah,
that actually worked out quite wonderfully in the burst. Saw Boomich make to great success in the Na'Vi run of Katowice with his MP9. Now tabseN looking to clutch it up, and oh, that's good. More punishing damage from these long-range sewing machines. Fnatic will take the round, but he does manage to preserve his Krieg. They know exactly where he is. The support coming in now from Flusher. Previously very effective. Good work from Golden to get one, and now descending into the site. Crim's perfect weapon for the job. He even gets a second, and Tares tried to silence him, but instead sent to the grave.
Either way, Tizian now needs to find a quick kill. Not going to happen. The AWP, remember, cannot see the bomb. Might as well save. Even if you get a couple of kills there, the defuse will come in. Can't do anything about it.
Yeah, and he knows it. Just accepts it and watches the 4th round.
He'll fall back. Crim's on the other side, but that could be an opportunity. Waiting for his chance to strike there. Equal kill for now. We're going to have a 4-on-4. JW, though, great shot. He'll finish this off. He'll finish it off. Don't worry about that. Straight to the dome of Quito.
There's no way they expect this, though.
Oof. Sandwich play.
He checks, and Zantares does go down to 33, but that's the way into the A site. I will note, though, that the bomb's now only just now been retrieved from the carnage in middle. Tabson, a very promising frag. Zantares making good on the promise his teammate made, and that should be the round. It looks like Flush has accepted his fate.
Unless he swings out towards ramp, he won't be getting anything.
He got a sound cue. He knows there's one around.
Hello.
There it is. Pressure mounting for Big Clan. Searson's losing a lot of health there, and Flusher's being a little rascal. He knows their attention's drawn elsewhere, and as the smoke fades, he gets both of them. A massacre to secure the 6. Zantares and Tizian, and their B site woes continue. Flusher, he is not stopping. He will not take his foot off the pedal, and this one is all said and done. Another one from JW just immediately nullifies the first prong of the mid assault. Coming in from all directions, and another one. Palace separated. 2 now remaining. Finally, Tabson enters the feed and keeps things level. 2v2. Bomb's not going to go down just yet. It's Searson to try and do so, but Flusher, he has got a nade calculated and will manage to keep the attention drawn.
And just starts knifing people?
What's the molly going to do, mate?
What's he doing?
Oh, I thought he was trying to fake that he was far away. It's pretty up on sandbag. Roland is doing his very best over that smoke. What a kill and a half. And then some. Oh, JW. You don't see that every day.
No, you do not. I didn't think he stood a chance there. There's the first, but it gives us position. It wasn't multiple potential, and unfortunately, it doesn't lead to too much now. Incendiary available. Smoke on the bomb has to come in right now. Bomb is looking very good for Big. Where's the defuse coming in? Incendiaries. Molotov's thrown over. The shot doesn't miss. It's going to be a defuse coming through, and the shot has to connect, and it works out for Big. I don't think there was time regardless, but there it is. They stick the landing and tabs at all from both sides. We see Tizian lead the way. Great flashbang. Leaps in. That's Golden remover. Flasher now has to fight tooth and nail. The FAMAS. Not an ideal weapon, but he's making it work. Surely that's all he's worth. He does get another dink towards Quito. Damage being inflicted from Crims here towards this B-bomb site. A 3-on-3 ensues as the bomb is planted. Just in the nick of time.
Yeah, just before Brolin's nade did find Quito's nose. And Searson actually has managed to make this a favorable one for Big Clan. Just Crims. Smoke kit. He's got the clutch starter kit.
Here's a real chance here.
He really does. If he wins this duel cleanly, he does. Now pre-firing, he's going to have to smoke onto the bomb, but he's not ready for Searson's position. He's convinced he's in the apartment, so nice to double up on the site. Pays. He sold it pretty well. Down to Brolan then, and JW. Already they seem to be working good unison for the first duels. It's 2 for 1 and favors Fnatic. Tabson often sneaking into CPL. Crims is bottom at the top of that ladder, but he doesn't check it. Timing an absolute nightmare. And Tabson's not ready for this at all. This looks like another Fnatic round. You say 10-5, looking likely at least for the 8th.
Positioning is good so far. You can see very tentative hold towards B. Shadow, not the cleanest of kills, but that will absolutely do. 25 seconds, Quito will bait out this plant surely. He's actually committed to it. Golden thinks he's going to fake it out potentially, but just wanted to get the cash if possible. Not going to work out.
He's going to take himself in that
corner.
This.
He hasn't been there once, right?
This is like once a half, they usually say. Zantares looking very poised to check it though, and the pre-fire is quick. No issues so far for Big Clan. The issue from Flusher's short-lived. Only one. Should very well be the round. Look at Tabson's position. He's surely going to catch Crims there, and he's going to
even wanted to check it. But
he thought about it. Really suck. No kit, admittedly, but 2 smoke grenades. How will Fnatic deal with this? Looking to find anything. He's on it already. Tapping away. Tabson's still on it, but slicing. It's going to be Flusher with the knife. Of course it's Flusher with the knife.
That's on bomb side for now. So yeah, there's one towards, sandwich finger, right.
Nice from Quito though, playing close by that ramp and tagged down 27. Eventually the spray from Crims, 30 bullets later will connect and desperately trying to do some damage. Searson did inflict a little. He's fallen from members of Fnatic. They haven't quite had enough issues on their road to way, and therefore this big clan force in the second will fall flat.
He has to reload, but Roland doesn't find a point of approach just yet. Down he goes. Antara's with a nice double kill.
That's a huge way to hold off the push. I love the Brollan flight path. Just didn't pay off with Xantara's a whole spray. And he's not stopping. He wants 4. It will be Tizian to finish off that 4th he started.
He's still got 4,200 cash reserve, so he can still drop. If required, it might be considering...
Now, Golden, he's gone. And Xantares, he knows he's got pressure. He does try and create some degree of cover, but wasn't ready for apps. Tizian is, though, a double so far. Fnatic, they're falling into the same trap that Big did, hitting B and failing. Seems to be the outcome so far, but the bomb going down, Crims
is just around this corner, waiting for his teammates to get the aggro first. Doesn't even matter. It's going to be a convincing round there from Big. They'll go towards B. Brolan, pretty much nothing to do with this at all now.
Now he has to flank.
Yeah. Which has worked out.
Oh, and that's it's gone. Xantares with 10 seconds. If he can just stop that bomb from going down, it's going to be hard. They're on all directions. He has to push in. Oh, but the bomb goes down, and that could be the round. Tabson, he's got a shot, though. Xantares has made it potentially winnable.
That's insane. A millisecond off denying the plant. That would have been it. That would have been enough. Tabson, though, 1 versus 1 up against JW now. Smoke available for JW, the AWP in hand. And Tabson seems to know exactly where he is. He has got the kill there in mind, and he gets the kill. He's pulled it off JW. He offers himself up. Well, that will explain him. Not for much longer, and CSM will have to react to this. And he's got himself a kill, I think. There is a player towards Kitchen. Boom. Nails it. Couple of them found.
Advantage Big. An aggressive AWPing CSM even had the support of Tabson. That was a coordinated maneuver to have Tabson in support from behind. Now CSM looking to do exactly what JW has just done to Keto. Close quarters AWPing. His shot misses, but a second chance perhaps. JW smartly.
You have no idea what Tizian could be.
Yeah, but then the reality is you don't know what's happened in middle while you are gone. You don't know if the door's locked behind you, and so they take the fight. And Flusher, he wins it. A chance now for Fnatic, manufactured by the star of the Fnatic show. He's not quite ready for Xantares, though. This could be a little too much for J-Dubs.
This is the problem. So as soon as that first player gets the kill, sure, it's great from Flusher to even find that quick first one, but now it's left the AWP with no options whatsoever. CSM closes them out. If JW goes down, he'll have a knife out. Yep, he'll just run to get the bomb.
He might even run into them.
Yep, round over. That's a nightmare.
Oh,
shouldn't be happening.
I mean, I feel like you were having this rant yesterday, Henry.
Chad was having it, saying the amount of time he's called his teammates, why is the bomb in T-spawn?
Not a very safe place. And
it's not the best place to live.
It's a very place to go back. Very far, far away.
You do hate to see that. The fact that I see it all building up as well, he's going to knife out with the AWP in his back and he's die. He's going to be the most frustrated man in the world. And we will see touching distance now of Big.
See, Keto, vision present, and quick trade from Braun. His CZ always seems to find one in these kind of rounds, and the smokes are good enough to get that bomb down uncontested. Now the retake question is asked of Big.
These are the rounds Fnatic win. Just when they need a miracle, this is when it works out. They've got an M4 in the hands of Brolan. Tizian saw him by the looks of things. Brolan comes back, flash comes through. Nice flashbang. This will be very effective. Look at the play coming through. There's the flash, and we do have the advantage once again for Big. But the PG-50 in the back, not quite enough. Xantares, he will mow down JW. It's not going to be enough if a flusher. He comes in for the flank once again. But the bomb, it's going to be defused any second. He'll come through, maybe deny something here. Not going to happen.
Chad was starting to believe just a little.
Big of 1-9 on the trot. They have looked fantastic on their CT side. Now he's building up their T-half.
Yeah, I mean, I guess diversifying as Keto, he manages to get himself one and even get away just for a moment. Xantares, they're getting closer. Flusher's gone.
No
Two
way.
frags away. Fnatic look like they're falling. It's happening. Golden desperately trying to pull something back, but they have done it. Big clan, Berlin International Gaming gets off to a flying start in the Pro League.
They certainly do. What a great performance that was from Mirage, especially in that second half. Chad already put it up there. They lost the pistol, had to grind it out.